Welcome back to another episode of Nuclear Option. Today we're going to be attacking some enemies with the EW-25 Medusa. Remember what I said about the Ifrit being able to take off faster? Well, forget about it because this can take off way faster. Just watch. We're already in the air. First guy is right there.
The thing about the AR-AD-116 is that it can fire best at long distances.
I launch my AR-AD-116 at the radar station. I am fired at by a SAM site. But this is no big deal, as my plane can jam the radar that the missile trucks rely on. The radar station was hit by the ARAD I had launched earlier. I started to jam their radar truck. Without this, the SAM site could not fire anything at me or any friendlies. I see some little anti-air units on the ground. I fire my ARADs at them, but they do not track, for they will only go after radar targets. Instead, one of them goes after the radar station, and one of them goes for a Shard-class Corvette. Seeing one of my ARADs going for the ship, I got an idea, and that was to fire 3 more at him, which would kill the entire ship. But in order to do that, I must jam the ship's radar. I start jamming the ship, hoping that it wouldn't fire any missiles at my missiles. A confirmed kill on the Corvette. This will immensely help the battle on this side of the map. I RTB back to base as I no longer have any ARADs left on me. A smart and successful landing on the taxiway, as I can rearm and take off under 2 minutes. At the time, I didn't know how to use the ARAD, so I fired it at an IR SAM which would do nothing. But by accidentally firing that ARAD at the SAM, it tracked the Corvette instead. I didn't know that another Corvette had spawned in, so I had to do my duty. For some reason, I fired my entire arsenal worth of ARADs, so I will have to go back to base. But at least I still got the Corvette. This time, I took off from a different base to go attack a Corvette in the middle of the map, since it's causing my team some trouble with air superiority. I fired 4 ARADs at the Corvette, which will definitely kill it. My ARADs hit the ship, and I locked on to the next. But before I can do that, someone sent me a message that reads ARH. Now, this is a huge threat to my Medusa, because I can't do anything about that missile, so I will just have to use terrain to my advantage. My 4 other missiles landed a hit on the Corvette, and it sinks to the bottom of the ocean. I hope all of you enjoyed this little video. It was a new type of video for me, so this was definitely fun to do. But with that out of the way, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!